Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a Pugalicious Tuesday. Yo, Remy, welcome to the stream. Yo, what's cracking my undersea dwelling chatters? Okay, bro cooked up that line before he hopped in the stream, okay? But hi everybody, hello Kat, welcome, good morning. I hope you're having a fantasmical morning. But happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. We're back in Zenless Zone Zero today. We're going to be finishing the summer event and then any other events that have come out since. So basically, we're just like catching up on events, having some fun, you know, that type of thing. But we do have to end summer with a splash by finishing the summer event. And from what I've heard, almost every single character in the game is in this quest, which awesome because I like most of the characters. There's a few exceptions of the ones I hate, but you know, I digress. Anyway, let's get the music back. I like crabs. Don't we all? You don't want the crab disease though. That's the one that you don't want. Okay, let's do all of our dailies real quick. Then you don't want the crab. Well, can dudes eat? I don't think dudes can even get crabs. I think it's only like a girl thing. I think it's a female only disease. Sorry. Actually, someone look that up. Actually, don't, because then that'll be on the search stream. You don't look that up, y'all. My video store is open for the busy, no say. Don't look up crabs. But you can look up the animal crabs, but not the disease crabs. Is it really a disease? Good question. I think both have here. Oh, so dudes can't get crabs? That's crazy. And that sounds really gross. I didn't need to envision that either. Under the sea, under the sea. Down where it's... I forget the lyrics of the song, actually. You don't have enough for a wish? Also, chat, I have been saving my wishes because Orphe is coming out in 2.2. So, I need to start saving up. I do have guaranteed. So, I just need to save enough wishes so we can get her. I currently have 25. I need 50-something. I'm kind of poor, but it's fine. Actually, it's not fine being poor, but you know. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Poor as the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. I have to do all these? Do I have to? Why? View database. I'm fishing, yo. How do I fish again? Did I catch fish? How do I get these? No clue. Did I do this one? Visit the... I don't remember what I did last time.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Why are you talking to me like that, dog? Current limit. Oh, yeah, I got a fish in here. I got a 4-star fish. I can sell? How do I... Okay, question. How do I put the fish in? One, two. Okay. That's cool. How do I put the fish in here? No one will fucking know at this point. Seems like there's been a lot of water-related things my eyes have been in the past 10 minutes. Yes. Another day's welcome to Shane. Hope you're pogging today. Okay, how do I fish again? This event's a little confusing. Press F.
I will return with a full catch, master.
Let's try again next time.
Okay, I'm leaving. Turn. I'm gonna get fish in 19 hours. Who am I supposed to be talking to? How do I do this stuff? I would, yes. Okay, let's do all of the event related things just so we can get the mini games out of the way and then we can continue with the story because that makes sense to me.
Let's ace this state.
The vertical column. What the f is this? My Fortnite skills.
All tapped up. Continue.
Yeah, let me just say no. Damn, I missed.
Reload time.
Oh, they have a B. B is for boozer.
Gotta
B
reload.
is for loser. Don't be a loser.
Ha!
I gotta change this the entire time.
Reload time.
I think the ceiling is up. B is for boys. Not boys.
Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
Not the boys. Okay, first one down. We got a well, actually, we only have 4 of these to do, so we should be fine. The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage web capacity test that progressively gets harder as it continues.
Let's ace this stage.
When I used to do the pacer test, bro, listen, I could only get to like
Tapped up. Continue.
20, 21 or something like that. If I did the pacer test now, I could maybe get to 30 because, you know, like I'm in better shape, but I still don't like running. Like the pacer test made me hate running. Cause like, why am I being graded on how fast I can run? Like, why does that matter? Like, I don't get why like PE wasn't just like a fun course that kids could take, that they could just like get their energy out and stuff. It had to be graded. Like, why can't we have fun?
All tapped up. Back in business. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
I need to do one of those. My head is out of it. Oh, running. I like dodgeball. At my school, we never did dodgeball, but we had things. We had like games where we threw balls at each other, and like if they touched you, they got out. But they didn't call it dodgeball, so like, I guess people wouldn't like throw the balls as hard. I'm not entirely sure what the idea of that was for, but you know, so like yeah, I know. But they called it something different and they used foam balls, so I guess like kids wouldn't like chuck them at each other. Cause you know, when you hear the word dodgeball, you immediately think of like the hard, like red rubber the red rubber balls.
Good chance to rack
So I
up
guess they were
points.
like, well, if we don't call it dodgeball, then the kids won't like try to like kill each other.
All tapped up. Continue. Ooh. Gotta reload.
But that's not how it ended up turning out.
Reload time.
As well as mad kickball and tag. Ooh yeah. I mean, I didn't like kickball either.
All tapped up. Not over yet.
Mine used foam balls as well and we broke people's faces.
Reload time.
That's,
Chance to
you
rack
know.
up points. Lucky me.
This saw this man kickball and tag variations repeat. Yes. There's only a couple of things that I really liked because like when I was younger, I wasn't the skinniest kiddo, right? So anything that had to do with running, I didn't really like. So most of my favorite games was like Foursquare, jump rope, or ping pong. Just like things like that. I mean, still to this day, I do enjoy those. And they're still my favorite. My favorite is Chinese ping pong. I'll tear up some Chinese ping pong now.
Good chance to rack up points.
One of them faces as kids, yeah.
All tapped up. Gotta reload. Back in business. All tapped up. Not over yet. Ooh. Gotta reload. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
Another one down. But I just don't get why PE couldn't be like a fun thing. They just like they had to embarrass the kids that were like chunky because they're like, haha, you can't run as far, so you get a lower grade, or haha, you have to do it in front of everybody so everybody knows that you're fit, that you're not fit and you're fat, and blah blah blah. Like, why are you being rude to me? Like, I'm just a kid, bro. Why the should I care? I just want to have fun. If you made it fun, then maybe people would want to like exercise and stuff, but they always make like exercise like so like
Let's ace this state.
unfun when you're a kid. Why would I want to?
Don't you run. Gotta reload. All tapped up.
Then elementary fast running got you a girlfriend or boyfriend? I mean, that's just true. I don't know why half of the PE teacher fat too didn't matter if you were fast, if you were antisocial. That's true. Oh, press and hold to fire continuously. Ah, I see. But yeah. I feel like in elementary school, you had a lot of people say that like high school is like where all the pressure is, like peer pressure and stuff, but like no one talked about how like elementary school you had to be cool. Like if you were like the tiniest bit awkward, bro, you were done. You were done.
All tapped up. Back in business.
Like it's the same thing in high school, but like in elementary school it was pretty crazy too, man.
Gotta reload. Not over yet. Good chance to rack up points. Continue. Gotta reload.
Bro, you reminded me of the doomsdays. I was in my friend group, equally strange people. That's how I got through school. I mean, once you found your like little group, then it was easy. You were just going through. Popular people are scared of your existence for no reason. I feel like if you have a reputation at school for being scary, you obviously did something to be considered scary. In my experience, you know, people get the reputation that they get because they have done something. Strange Friends, honestly the best. I agree with that as well.
Let's ace this stage.
As long as they're like funny, weird, it's fine. I see. Then in that case, then you should be labeled as scary, but...
Gotta reload. Ooh. Not over yet.
And I never got why people were like so like scared of the people from the special need classes. Like all the ones I met were super nice when I was in school.
Back in business.
I was friends with one of them. She was really nice. Smashed a window?
Reload time.
I can see why people would think that's a bit scary.
Don't you run. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
Alright, last one for the umbrella minigames. Yay. I'm sorry people thought you were scary, man. But, I mean, I was the weird kid.
Let's ace this stage.
There's weird kids, the popular kids, the, like, ones that you don't want to associate with at all because they are just on a whole different plane of existence.
All tapped up. Ha! Continue.
And it worked in my favor?
Ha! Gotta reload. Back in business. Reload time. Continue. All tapped up. Back in business. Good chance to wrap. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
At the end of the day, most youngins are immature, but I believe everyone has something interesting about them. I agree with that sentiment. Girls hanging out with the guys' bathroom in junior high and high school. What? I have never experienced that, but I'm going to assume that that was to do sussy things. Because in my experience in high school, everybody was doing that for some reason. It was probably to do sussy stuff. No, they just had it by the mirrors, but I don't know why they're in the bathroom with them. That's crazy. The 8 girls, bro, I don't know. I don't remember that, guys. Remy wasn't as hip to hang out with the girls in the bathroom, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie.
I got this. I'll tame the waves.
I think better this drifting thing.
Give me 5.
As a high schooler, I don't see that happening in the bathroom. Oh, interesting lore about that. What the these youngins are crazy. By the way, quick little secret, Lord Job Suna, I'm just moving into my senior and I've known you since I was freshman. Really? No way?
Take a deep breath.
Dude, I thought you were done with high school this year. Dang, that's insane. You know your entire high school career. That is mind-boggling to me. No way. My son is gonna graduate high school next year? That's insane, dude.
My speed knows no limits.
Uncle status. Dude, am I gonna be invited to the ceremony at this point? Because basically I got you through high school.
I'll tame the waves.
No, I'm just kidding. Please do not invite me. I don't want to know what a high school looks like again. I've did my time. I ain't going back.
My speed knows no limits. Let's make some waves. Give me 5.
I don't want to go back. I don't really want to go back for like relatives' graduations either. My turn. When I was a freshman, I told Toss my age in Helix's chat, and they were shocked. Dang, really? Oh, I didn't equip it because I'm stupid. Dude, that's insane. That was such. Ruby saying that makes me think of like how long Ruby's been in my chat and like all the things that we've done together and everything. Oh my gosh. Are they even remember? Saws has like the memory of a goldfish, so they don't. Can guarantee you on that one.
My speed knows no limits.
I heard of them first day, had a mental breakdown. Oh really? Have you gone back or no? You know, like for some people it's better to just like drop out of school and then get their GEA or whatever it's called, like in their own time. Still working. Oh, okay, I believe in you, man. You know, everyone has different paths in their life that they take, and just because it's different than when like what
My speed knows no limits.
people consider normal doesn't mean it's a bad thing. So I wish you the best of luck with that, man.
I'll tame the waves. Yes. I did it.
You do get a lot better now. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, like some people drop out of high school and then they like maybe because of like medical reasons, mental health reasons, financial reasons, stuff like that. Even though like high school is free because it's like, you know, public education, some people just can't afford that with like family situations and stuff. So if people have to drop out and they have to like go back later in life to get their high school diploma, that's totally fine. You do what you have to do for yourself. And you know, whatever have that. Because I never got why people like make fun of people that had to drop out of high school and then go back later in life, maybe a couple years later, and get their finish their high school stuff. I never got that. Like, 'cause like some people couldn't, or some people had stuff that they had to do that they couldn't graduate at the time, and they had to go back later and do it. Like, I don't get why people make fun of people like that. 'Cause not everybody is the same. Not everybody goes through the same thing. So, I believe in you, man. And I'm glad that you're on this journey, and I wish you nothing but the best. Suna's cooking? Man, I'm trying. I always, try to have my channel be of one of, like, acceptance and understanding. Rather than, like, oh, you're weird and stinky and all that stuff. Because I feel like we need more of that in life. More people to be understanding and accepting of people's different situations and where they came from and their opinions and their thoughts and things like that. Christmas concert was a big thing at my school. One year we had a new principal who canceled the Christmas. Not everybody celebrated Christmas. She was bullied out of school less than halfway through the year because of the students' parents' teachers' day. So inspirational, man. Thank you. I'm glad that my son thinks so. I raised him right. But dang, that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's something that my school would have done too. So how are you gonna get rid of like a celebration, you know? The Christmas concert? No, don't mess with Christmas concerts, bro. Also, hot dog cup. Time to drink. I accidentally filled this with hot water, so. The water's a little lukewarm, but it's still good to hydrate it. No hot dog water. The hot dog cup is what I'm drinking the water out of, so I say hot dog cup. I'm not drinking hot dog water. You guys will not catch me dead drinking a hot dog water.
Take a deep breath. Let's go.
But yeah, I try to be inspirational. Why? It's not like I try to. I'm just like giving my insight on a situation, if that makes sense. But $20 is $20. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, you mean drinking out of the hot dog cup?
My speed knows no limits. I'll tame the waves.
I'm really bad at turning.
I'll tame the wave. Give me 5.
Whatever you want it to mean. My dog head butted me in the crotch instead. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. You good? Might be doing that sometimes too. My corgi is just a corgi. She's sleeping right now. But why do y'all dogs just headbutt y'all? That's crazy. My corgi just like stares at you, if anything.
I got this.
Smears in his head for love and affection. He's just not that smart. That's so real. My Corgi isn't the brightest, but you didn't hear that from me, and she did not wake up when I said that. Okay, she's still asleep, but y'all didn't hear a thing from me. Bro might suck it. Leave me alone, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying my best, okay? Leave me alone. Fun shark fact. I had lasagna for lunch. You're welcome.
I got this.
Yep, that's a fun shark fact. I had lasagna for lunch.
Higher than the waves. I'll tame the waves.
Stop listening, 21.
I'll tame the waves. Let's dance with the tides.
I like how after Remy said that I was bad at drifting, I low-key got kinda better at it. Motivation, yes. At least give us a bread fact, you scammer. Okay, hold on. Let me consult my big book of shark facts. Sharks have no bones. You're welcome. Fun fact. Sharks have no bones. Their entire skeleton is cartilage. There's no bones. It's all cartilage, bro. They do be cartilage. No, teeth are cartilage as well.
Take a deep breath. Let's go.
Kind of. Pretty sure.
My speed knows no limits.
Remy will fact check that for me. Thank you, son.
Let's make some waves. My speed knows no limits.
I don't know about dragons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Calcium. That's the word I was looking for.
Let's make some waves.
Dragging these nuts? That's a very original joke. I've never heard it before. Thank you.
Let's make some waves. Yes. I did it.
Do a flip? No, thank you. If I did a flip, I'd die. Do not put Suna near a microwave. Correct. I slept fantastic last night. Thank you. What about a
Welcome to
microwave?
Fantasy Resort.
I'd rather trust her with a toaster. I like toasters. I'm good at those. They're easy. You just stick something in, boom, it cooks. I'm ready. Oh, you spent some time setting up props on the front of the stage. Okay, what's Astra coming? Oh no, there's a spooky, scary ghost. We gotta go see it. I think I'm gonna go put a fork with her? Yeah, don't... Well, if you've ever seen the game Dumb Ways to Die, they tell you that you shouldn't get toast out with a fork. So I've never done that before. They're spooky spirit ghosts. Are there dogs? No, but you can have a dog.
Someone's screaming. What's going on?
Oh no, I was gonna show you Lycon, but I can't right
Let's
now.
head over and check it out.
The fuck is that?
What's that? Looks like something's happening over there, too.
Yeah, the picture ain't that creepy.
Don't be scared, Alice. Just stick with us.
But the dog people? Absolutely. Eerie footsteps. Oh, hey everybody.
What's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen anything like this before?
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing in a resort.
I don't remember anything like this either.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Honestly, I'm not feeling so great myself.
You reach out to touch the weird objects, but your hand passes right through them. No matter how many times you try, you fail to make contact. These objects have no physical form. They really are ghosts.
Huh? It's right there. Why can't I touch it? Impossible. Something must be wrong.
Elsa reaches out trying to grab the object but touches nothing but air. Her face turns pale. The visitors have witnessed both fatal attempts, their fears growing as it becomes clear these eerie objects have no physical form. Whispers spread through the guests, unease and panic starting to ripple through the crowd.
How could this be? I always
Beat the
thought
dog.
Alice was just
Yes.
spreading rumors. But if these things don't even exist physically, then that means...
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching. You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone stay calm. It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let's focus on handling the situation. Monato, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. Iji, take Therese back to rest.
Okay, I got this.
Miss, take a breath. Here, come with me.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice. Let's... Wait, Alice?
Realize Alice isn't following you. After seeing those eerie objects, her nerves finally snapped and her brain completely shut down. Oh, did she run away?
Oh no, Alice can't handle scary stuff, let alone facing these head on. She's passed out standing up. Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs
Get
into
the
a
register
weird
for $5. Hey, let's go.
haunting. And this plushie! There we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt you. I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely asymmetric!
That's what you're freaking out about, girl?
It's the asymmetry that's bothering you?
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! Wise! Belle! Yuzuha! Please! Just get rid of them! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form. Wait, what?
Your attention shifts back from Alice to the haunted objects, only to find they have vanished without a traces, as if they were never there at all. Ooh, spooky.
They just vanished. But we didn't even do anything yet. What's going on?
Yuzuha! Didn't you say this place wasn't haunted? No physical form? Vanishing into thin air? That's totally ghosts! It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural at all. But now this is happening, which means...
This isn't just a regular haunting. It's a spooky
So you're
haunting.
saying there's something else behind this so-called haunting.
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's what we're about to find out.
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious. What's the plan now?
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. Let's call it a night and get some rest. I hope this incident won't cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow.
Yuzuha, Belle, I'm scared to sleep alone. Can you stay with me?
Sure. Sorry you had to go through all that tonight.
Alice is still in shock. Belle, would you keep her company tonight? As for me...
Wise, you seem scared too. You good, bud?
I'm good. I'm totally fine being alone in my room.
Had a whole night of nightmares and the arguing outside from the room makes going back to sleep possible. Better head out and see what's going on. Who's arguing outside? There's a couple getting divorced. They came here to save their marriage, but the ghosts only made them realize that they hate each other even more. You gonna share a bed? I don't know. Maybe he'll have like Monato like sleep on the floor at the door. I mean, he's a dog, so he could just like curl up in a ball and sleep right there. Can we punt the child? Yes.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on.
I like how Yuzuhan just
keep
leaves
dragging
everything
this
to
out,
Monato.
Who knows
Like,
if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Girl, he has a life. He has things that he wants to do too, but she's like,
Yuzuha,
he can handle it. He's
do
fine.
we
He's
really
good.
have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this?
Milady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical? Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for.
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my first time seeing a real haunting. So asymmetrical. So
Okay, but hugging a plushie is comfy. It is, and I sleep with. You know, I'm happy to admit that I sleep with stuffed animals every night, and I am not ashamed in the slightest.
Most urban legends
aren't really supernatural?
You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all. Behind every
100 plushies?
urban legend,
I have 100 plushies too. My goal is to have a plushie of every single animal in the world. That's what I want in my life. I want a plushie of every animal to ever exist. And I want to have them, and I want to put them on a shelf. And I just want to look at them and be like, oh, I have a stuffed animal of every animal ever.
It belongs only to those with courage. Only those
I need,
brave
you're
enough
not
to
stealing
face
one of my
these
stuffed
tales
animals?
have
Get out of
the
here with that.
right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right?
Never mind, I'm not sharing. Girl, if you try to share, if you asking for one of my stuffed animals, you are not getting it, let me tell you.
Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too?
Huh? Of course not. 'Cause I just made that up a couple days ago.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing with me.
Sorry. But judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
You know what I could get as a plushie? Because I ain't
To
got
be
a
honest,
plushie. Needs to
I'm
buy one.
still a little
Oh my gosh,
scared.
you know what would be
Those
cute?
paranormal
You
objects really shook me
and
up.
your girlfriend go pick
But
out
if I'm with
stuffed
you
animals
guys,
together. That'd be
maybe
cute.
I'll
I
find
mean,
the courage to
if
tough
she
it out.
likes stuffed animals,
Perfect.
I
Then
feel like
let's
that'd be a
kick off
cute
step one of our
experience.
investigation.
You can make
Have
one. You
fun,
oh yeah, you can make
enjoy
one
the
too.
vacation. Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most
Valentine's?
of this summer.
Yeah, it'd be a good like
Are you
Valentine's
for
Day
real?
thing. There you go. There's your date
Barely
idea. You're
sounds like an
welcome.
investigation anymore.
I think I see where you're going with this. You're planning to wait it out for now.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks.
Sleeps
If you
with
look
stuffed
at how the
animals. Oh,
resort's
let's go.
popularity
Steal
has
one of
tanked,
hers. I don't
I'd say
know.
it's not hard to
She
figure out
might
what's going
listen.
on. But right
Stealing
now, since we
anyone's
don't
stuffed
have any
animals
solid evidence to
is
work
a
with,
crime.
if
So
we could
I don't think
recreate
Remy
the
wants to ruin his
supernatural incident
relationship.
one more
So let's not
time,
do that.
we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the
Others
haunting,
have stories with her
the
as a child of
ghost won't be able
friends.
to
Yeah.
stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
What stuffed animals do that
But
people
if something
keep?
like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting?
Of course not. Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
Let's see when they found or head straight to theory. She's probably the one who knows the resort best. What's the other stuffies? Some of mine have sentimental value, so I also have a hoarding problem? Yes. Pretty much I cut down one looking at Fanboy to completely cut women out of my life shooting 3D. Fuzz? Oh, okay. That's real dedication right there, man. Cause you know, there are some men out there that don't do that for their girls. So you do it a lot better already, Remy.
Something feels off. But What exactly?
What's on your mind, Alice? Want to share?
I'm sorry, Wise. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling
Rip
feeling
and
of
boy
déjà
lover
vu
Remy
that
era.
I can't shake.
My girlfriend
Yuzuha is
become the
right.
girlfriend. That is
Only
always
those
peak
brave enough to
motivation
face
right
the
there.
supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling.
No, I found
The
what I'm
answer
good.
might be
Hey,
hiding in the
listen,
everyday things
some
around
people end
us.
up becoming the girlfriend,
Alice,
and that's
let's hold
okay.
those thoughts for a bit.
But if you can
Look
find
over
a
at the
girlfriend,
horizon.
that's fantastic
I
as
just spotted
well.
dolphins.
As long as you're happy in your relationship, that's all that should matter.
Symmetrical dolphins are the most adorable. Can you point them out to me? It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Manato, everything's been changing.
Does change make you uncomfortable?
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise. Brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone.
I'm happies? Yeah.
Especially not Yuzuha. Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
What? A whale? Where?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you.
After spending a long afternoon on the boat with Alice, you return to the resort.
It looks like something's happening again.
Alice, are you
Wait
alright?
a second, because I held her for some like 10 hours ago.
I'm fine.
Held her hand off.
But there's something else that's been bothering me.
No, it's okay. Everyone, you know, every relationship's different. So it's okay if you just hold her in. Hand holding how lewd. Bruh.
Alice, this is...
Huh. A holographic projector. And it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images. The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw, they're
No, we're just shy
illusions
guys,
projected by
but
this thing.
like I talk
For
to
someone
Rella.
trying to
I
fake
mean,
a
as you
haunting,
should. I mean,
this
in
is
normal
honestly
relationships, you talk
kind
to them a lot.
pathetic. But with the power
But
to
like
stay invisible,
everyone's relationshiip's a
it
bit
managed to
different. Some
trick us
people are a bit
all.
more shy. They don't get to certain stages as quick as like other people. But you shouldn't let that influence you, or like your friends say like, "Oh, you haven't done that yet," like ha ha ha, whatever. Like every relationship is different, and you should just take it however it's gonna happen. You know, like go with the flow. If you hold hands on the first date, that's great. If you hold hands after a month, that's fine. Just, you know, everyone's different. Everyone gets comfortable with things at different paces and things like that. So never feel like, and this goes for both men, women, you know, whoever you are in a relationship, never feel pressure to do something just because you think like, oh, this is like socially acceptable, or like my friends are telling me I have to do this with my partner or something. Like, just do it when you're comfortable with it, and you know that your partner's comfortable with that too, you know? Like, lately, I used to be the compliment guy, but lately she's been spamming me with stuff and making me blush. She's, oh, okay, she hit you with the Uno reverse card, bro. Uno reverse, yeah. I'm fine with how the pace is because we comfy. Exactly. As long as you are comfortable within the relationship and with your partner, Don't worry about other people's opinions about it, or worry about, oh, if this is like the correct timeline that I'm supposed to do, or you know, whatever. It's your relationship with your partner that's completely different from anybody else's relationship, okay? Go at your own pace. Be comfy with each other, have fun with each other, love each other. That's it.
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Wise, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. So I started thinking carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming from. Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before. That's where the deja vu came from.
I got it. The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear
When
right
do I
in
know it's
front
the right
of
time to
us.
use that word, the L
You
word?
think it's using the same kind of tech?
That's a good question.
As far as I know,
As someone who's
New
never
Eridu doesn't
been
have
in a
any stable
relationship,
technology
I
that can
think
make
that,
objects
like,
fully invisible. But
I feel like you
if the
just get
drones
that
can go
feeling,
invisible for
you know?
short periods,
Like, it's
there
like
must
a
be some new
moment,
tech I haven't
or
seen
like
before.
a...
So I'm guessing that
I feel like
same
you feel it in the
technology was
moment,
applied to the
and that's how you
projector.
know it's the right time
Even
to
though
use that
searching for
word.
invisible objects with
Hello, Fox,
paranormal
welcome to
images
Stream of
right in
Party Day,
front
blah
of
blah
me is
blah.
still terrifying.
Okay.
At least
Yeah,
I guessed
like,
right.
I think that you shouldn't just say I love you just because you think that you should. I think that if you're gonna say it, you should mean it. You should feel it in your heart, and you should, like, say, like, this is the moment that I'm gonna say it, because I genuinely feel like this. This is the right time to say it. And not just say it because you're like, oh, I probably should, or like, you know, whatever. Like, you should feel like, yes, I'm gonna say it. Now, if you're dropping the "I love you" on the first date, then hold on, buddy. We might have to backtrack a little bit because what's going on with that. But then you kind of get what I'm saying. Like, you kind of just like get that feeling of like when you know it's the right time to say it. Again, I've never been in a relationship, so this is kind of just like my thoughts of like if I was in a relationship, that's what I would do. Type shit, yeah.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're finally uncovering the truth. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
+2 there, yeah. Contact Grace through Knock Knock, who's on vacation here with the folks from Buttermilk Heavy Industries. The month the topic brings into something, gonna go she shows up less than 5 minutes.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
Yes. The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years. And chameleon coating was Three Gates military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual
I wonder if
military
there's something like this
applications,
IRL. Probably
which is
not yet because we're not
why
that
3Gates Corp
advanced, but I
hasn't
feel like
made it
something like this
public. They're
would be
currently
possible
working on fixing
soon.
these issues, and that's where Bellabog Heavy Industries comes in. Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
I've been mentioned!
So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
I see. Looks like we finally unmasked the ghost.
By the way, on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is 3 Gates Corp involved?
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break. No way I'm letting their precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned.
Hello everybody, yo,
gave me
Ray,
an
hey, welcome to the
idea.
stream of Party Day, blah blah blah. Bucket hat, yeah. I have a bucket hat.
That's a
It is.
brilliant
I got it when
idea.
I was at
Leave it to me. I should be able to take care of it.
Disney's
in no
Hollywood
time.
Studios,
Thank you.
and it's
Lars,
cheese
can
because I got
borrow
it
your phone for a
from
moment?
Epcot.
We'll
I
be
got it
right
from
back. You and
no,
Issa
not
Hunt
Hollywood
just
Studios.
wait here for a bit.
When I went to Epcot, and I went to France, and I bought a bucket hat because of the Ratatouille ride, and it's cheese. It's a cheese bucket hat. It's
Sure,
really cute.
no
I like
problem.
it.
But I'm curious.
Can I?
What
No.
exactly are you planning?
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
Ratatouille, that's me. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm doing great, man. How are you doing today? Oh, I have to take a picture? Oh, sorry. I didn't know that. Break it, little man.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Doing good, Bob? Now I should watch Ratatouille. Dude, Ratatouille is such a peak movie. You should be watching it right now. Well, I
Don't you
watched
wanna
the
try our
stream. Yeah,
Aqua
yo,
Blaster
chat. I was
ride?
actually born in the year of the rat too. It was your destiny, Remy. It was your destiny. Oop. Sorry. Sorry, Corgo. I dropped my phone. I thought I got a message, so I had to check it. Sorry. Oh no. A lot is happening right now. I'm sorry, Corgo. It was an accident. She's mad at me now. Find the object. Where is it? Oh, it was under there. I'm sorry, Corgo. It was an accident.
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears. Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a
Dude, his
crisis.
eyes are like
And
really,
now
really,
I'm
really
almost
creepy.
certain 3 Gates Corp is definitely behind all of this.
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back. Of course he's doing everything he can to interfere. those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Minato didn't spot anyone at the time.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act. Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
Mm-hmm.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to Three Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
I now have Ratatouille on DVD playing. Let's go. I don't even have DVD readers anymore. No.
To make them
Let
stop
me know
for
if
good,
it's good. I
we need to
haven't
catch them
watched it in
red-handed.
years, dude.
Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught
Will
in the act.
always be one of the best Disney movies ever.
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another haunting?
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material.
Well, it's good. It's
Willis
always
is
good
pulling
too.
tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retrieve the projectors.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them. We'll be there to
Because
support you
every
guys
new
when the time
movie is
comes.
getting worse.
Please, don't let them
I
get away
think
with
there's
it.
still some good movies coming out, but I do
Of
think that
course. Leave it
most
to
movies
us.
coming out are like original concept movies. They're just remakes of old ones. Wally's awesome. Wally's awesome. Like animation took a hit in general. For some movies, yeah. Maybe watching movies like that.
What the hell? What are these guys?
The last movie I saw was K-pop Demon Hunters, and I love that movie.
Need my help, Yuzuha? Notice how you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
Move it! Give up my ass! I don't know how we got exposed, but
You're exposed now.
don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either.
Bloodstains. Your weakness has been exposed. Keep it up. Feel the sea breeze.
Move it!
The Phoenix Thugs try to escape, but everyone at the resort swarms in and takes them down.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security's on their way.
Sonic is good? Oh, Sonic 2.
Let me go! What did we even do to make you call public
I've
security,
seen
huh?
Sonic 1 and 2. I haven't seen the third one yet.
Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff.
Good,
wearing
Spencer
that
complained about how Sonic
asymmetrical
was kind of
helmet.
cursed. And I'm glad that they complained about it and they finally changed it, because if they went with the original Sonic that they had, no one would have watched that movie, dude.
EJ and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
I haven't seen any Sonic yet. I haven't seen the movies in a while. Beginning summer of 2008. I can't wait. I can't wait either. Sonic 3 and Loki yet. I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it. I'm gonna watch it at some point, okay?
Hey, listen. We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it.
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with our own two hands.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
Best plot out of the 3, dude. I'm super hyped to watch it.
To turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding.
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's counter-strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while. As for whether these thugs will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
We're gonna beat his head in. You watch Miraculous because they keep telling me to not watch it because it's too cringe. Are you talking about Miraculous, The Tales of Cat Noir and Ladybug? Because if you are, that show is absolutely peak and I love it. I mean, at some points, yes, it can be very cringe and you can get secondhand embarrassment, but genuinely, it is a really good show. And I am ready for the next season. So, what is this coming to DVD February 2008? Let's go, bro. I love Miraculous. Like, I love it. It's one of the few, like, kid shows that I still watch because genuinely, I love the characters. I love the story. Like, it can be, like, a little cringe in, like, the earlier seasons between Marionette and Adrian, but, like, as you go down the line, it gets more, like, intense, and it's, like, bad shit crazy about what happens at the end of season 5. And then season 6, I haven't seen anything from season 6 because they haven't freaking added it to Disney Plus yet, so I can't watch it. Unless they did it and I just haven't noticed yet. But season 6 is absolutely insane so far, and it's still coming out with new episodes. Like, it's really, really good. Alright, so I need to watch it. I think, if you are interested in it, definitely give it a try. The first episode's kind of like, but I think, like, over time, if you keep watching it, you'll like it. But, I mean, if you're interested, and I'd say totally give it a try. I really like it.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time Willis won't be able
You're
to do
okay, cool
anything.
girl. Have you
Our
watched the
festival
B
and
movie?
attractions
Of course.
goes well.
You like
The resort's
Jens?
popularity should be in a pretty good spot after this.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over Internet. This kind of negative publicity is already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened. Back when nobody wanted to come at all.
Barry
Thanks to
B.
all of
Benson.
you,
I
the
don't even
resort's
remember
finally
watching
back
that.
on
What do you
track.
mean? You've never seen the B movie? You need to watch that.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through internet posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Hold on, let me pull it up. Look, since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few
This is
paranormal
Marionette's
enthusiasts are
voice
getting
actor,
super
I can just
interested in the
tell.
place. Let me see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling
Turns
us
out
a
I
must
find
visit
you
summer
and Poor
hotspot,
Maple Syrup on you. Oh,
with guides
notice
on
I
where to
just
take the
haven't
best
had
photos.
all regulation of the
What on
movie
earth
with
are
poof.
these people thinking?
The internet, yes.
Are Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down,
Oh, Grimmy, you might find this very interesting. The English voice actor of Marionette, who's the main character in Miraculous,
Anyway,
she plays Sing Cho in Genshin in the English version of Genshin Impact. And you love Sing Cho from Genshin.
No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use
Or you used to. You said your fanboy days are over, so.
MB, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security?
Get the fanboys off. Save me now.
Right, let's shift gears.
Where's the Lightning McQueen? Let's go. I don't know who that is, but Lightning McQueen is a sleigh.
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal. And we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all
Wow,
the preparations
constantly?
to us.
Oh, okay.
Now that everything's back on track, it's time to
I
share the
still don't
wonderful
know who that
summer with
is.
all our guests.
Belle and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got this!
Summer. If only it could last forever.
In French? Absolutely.
That's a ton of ghost images. What's going on?
Voices. Jane Over the Hedge. Oh, dude, I loved Over the Hedge.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is Three Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic! We must hurry! Let's split up!
Where are you all rushing off to?
Willis, you again. And behind you.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big.
Can we skip to the part where he gets like killed?
Just trying to help
That'd
you
be
out
great.
with a little PR, that's all. Oh, but what a shame.
I should make Ratatouille
Looks
then
like we
fall
picked
groceries.
the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted. And the one who orchestrated all of this,
He just says he
turning it
is.
into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you?
Bro, you just incriminated yourself,
Speaking
dog.
of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was
What I'm
your own
saying.
people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting. That's your resort's Bang Boo, right?
He hacked
Forgive me
into
for not
our
disclosing the
Bangbu
sources,
and made him put him
but
back
it
up.
clearly
That's
shows that this
insane.
Bangbu did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
Genuinely, I feel like people who try to make a really solid defense saying, oh, this is all your fault, this is all your fault, I have evidence, blah, blah, blah. They are the most guilty motherfuckers to ever exist in life. Because why are you being so defensive to the point where you fake evidence and you're like doing all of this extra stuff? Like, you're guilty. Like, you're the one who's doing this. I don't get why people look at that and they're like, oh my god, it is the other person. Because they're so easily, like, fooled. Just like, oh, if there's a lot of evidence, then of course they're wrong. No, why would someone who hasn't even been accused yet come in with so much evidence to defend themselves if they didn't do it? Like, genuinely think about that. Like, how it's not clocking to you. In the words of Justin Bieber, it's not clocking to you, is it? Like, people are so stupid.
MP,
Sometimes.
how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this, right, MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bang Boo's
I'm going
actions,
now, but you in my
master
ear, I
takes the
see
fall.
you.
As the
Okay,
resort's
have a great nap,
manager,
Remy. Stay
shouldn't you
pogging and
give
stay
the
safe, man.
audience and your
Bye-bye.
guests an explanation?
Damn it. Where did MP run off to at a time like this?
Where's
What should we
Monato?
do?
It's just glad that you just had Alice, even in your life situation like this, there's no hesitation in their eyes, only determination.
Belle, Monato, can I leave this to you two?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I can handle it.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
MP has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way it would do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around?
I save him.
MP, are you okay? Can you hear us?
This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
MP, calm down. What exactly happened last night? Can you tell us about it? So last night when Mia mentioned the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using it to the resort's advantage?
The
Your
poor
face
little guy.
looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny.
Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
Empy, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
We'll tickle their
Boys,
feet
got
and then
any
dip their
ideas?
feet in peanut butter
From what
and then
Empy
stick them in
said,
the ocean, and then a
sounds
bunch
like
of fish will
Willis
eat the
didn't
peanut
leave
butter
any
off their
evidence
feet,
behind
and they
this
can't
time
move because we
either.
tied cement bricks to their feet so they can't get up.
No, he didn't. But this time, he made a fatal mistake. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave Empy invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
I agree. Murder.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking bamboo. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
Empy! Those wounds! What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? Empy is just a little bamboo! You bastard!
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard." Alice, show them how it's done.
Huh? Me? Alright then.
Get him, girl.
My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for Empy, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda
But
unnecessary.
no, it adds flair.
What exactly are you getting at?
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a bamboo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous.
Can we skip to the
In
part
an
where this
awful
guy
society, you
like
can't just throw around
dies?
accusations
Please,
without
I don't hear
evidence.
this. I don't want to listen to this again.
Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you? The CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you, personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
Ooh,
That
get him
doesn't
wise.
change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me?
No, whoops, I didn't mean to hit the mic.
And
Sorry,
this bamboo's
guys, I hit you over the head.
How is that my problem?
But I said sorry,
Show
so you
me
can't be
the
mad at me.
evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying Empy's camera wasn't enough. All bamboo units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who'll do anything for your
Ooh,
own
dude,
gain.
Wise is getting
I'm
him,
not
bro.
surprised you underestimated Empy and completely forgot what bamboo
Tell
are
him.
capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And you did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bang Boo's master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bang Boo's recordings?
Raise your phone to your ear and a familiar voice comes through.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bang Boo's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
We love you, Fairy.
Okay, these are the visual recordings stored inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills.
I got skills that pay my bills, and I'm still broke.
Then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang.
Bro, you're done. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Also make sure you wrap up your willy. You do not want to reproduce with this creature.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis. The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give all of New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dungbang Boo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bang Boo. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for
I like how villains always somehow reveal their entire plan at the end on some type of recording device. Who would have thought the man who always covered his tracks so perfectly turned to be so careless when completely off guard? As Impy's visual recording finished playing in front of all the cameras, one glance. Oh.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Oh, okay.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious
let's go.
Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action.
Oh, is he going to jail? Please, please send him in jail.
Thank you for your attention.
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here, to use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
Ground begins to shake. Moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky, blocking your road's path.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Of course, when I'm getting threatened of you know, blackmail and going to jail, I pull out a giant mech from the sky. I mean, that's the only logical option.
I should have leveled this place from the start! Would have saved me a ton of trouble!
No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. Yeah!
I'm hard anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up!
Yeah! The enemies are like seashells on the shore. Yeah!
And why did you get to go on vacation? You know the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher-ups!
The whip's away! Remember the soft touch of sand.
Once this place goes boom,
The merciless of, yeah. Can I eat the mech? You can try if you want, I guess.
Your opponent is me. This man, has he completely lost his mind?
Must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah.
Feel the rhythm of the waves. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. At the beach, Alice Timefield is unstoppable.
Don't freak out now!
He wants to cover himself in the chameleon coating so he can stay invisible. I'm not quite sure that's how that works, bro.
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold.
But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it?
No, yes. Well, he's in jail now, so.
I've already spent
Unless you want to break into the jail and do it.
with you all.
Actually, I might have a way to save
Yes,
the music
then
festival.
go for it, bro.
I could ask a friend
I
and
wish
see
you the
if she'd
best.
be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armpits? Wise, how do you know her? I love her.
You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry?
Yuzuha, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know.
But Wise, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board. Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Wise, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
We're gonna get the whole gang
Great
here.
idea.
Let's
In
go.
that case, let's set up a video call with them.
We're gonna have the whole gang here. You open knock knock. And everyone joins the video call.
Wise, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig. Hello, Wise. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Wise, I just finished work. Are you?
My wife, Yuyuan, I love her.
Roxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Hey everyone, Belle and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm down. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know that?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Top's bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cunning Hairs watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount?
Bro, Nicole is so poor.
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation.
Ooh,
I
okay.
couldn't get them to spill either. But when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars.
Oh, let's go.
I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Wise, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Just hear about the end. The call after setting up the meeting at the resort. Yuzuha leans in.
Wise, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Sure.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
She's gonna see Skibbity Twitter.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
She tries.
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way. Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high.
For sure, girl.
So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack? Huh? Me? How should
I'm
I
drinking
put this?
water.
Nothing went according to
Fun
plan at
facts.
all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind. But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
Alright, gang. We wait for the rest of the gang to show up. They be like, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Let's go. Who the f is that child? Yo, what's up, Evelyn? Wait, how do I get up there? Where are the stairs? There's no stairs. Well, then how do I get up there? Okay, I'm just... Okay, somehow I got up there. Angels of Delusion. She's one of the characters that people have been really looking forward to.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
No. No. My wife. So they took us a bit to sort through the case files and then we hit traffic on the way over. A lot of people are heading to the resort, of course, because Asher Yao is here. She really wants to go fishing. Chi Ying wants to go fishing. And Nicole, of course, Ambi has a hamburger. Somehow she always finds one. Who else is here? Can I go out this way? No, because that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Who's there? Oh, Miyabi.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Don't talk to me. What's up, y'alls? Welcome, welcome. If you want food or something, you gotta go get it yourself. Why did this old lady... Hello? I'm in the... guys, we're in the middle of having a conversation. Why are y'all walking in the middle of this shit? Who's ready for the festival? I am. Do we get to hear a whole song or what?
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival! Let's make this a summer night to remember!
Oh yeah! Were they fishing?
The holiday's almost over.
Now Hugo watching Lycon play the fucking guitar, bro. They are so gay.
Not over yet! As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
Aw, I thought there would be like a new like original song or something. Aw, that was cute. Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but hi, how you doing? Why are you like low-key peeking at me? What do you want? What are you just twiddling your thumbs for? Gonna keep on whatever that song is. Belle, was that epic or what? But that was so cute. I like that. Honestly, this is one of my favorite summer events in a game so far. Since the very first, summer event in Genshin with the archipelago. That one was really fun too. Who am I talking to? What you need, girl?
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Yeah. We're going treasure hunting? Okay, but don't know what this is, but it's an extra part. That was really cute. I'm glad that we got that guy in jail. And, you know, he's gonna rot in jail for a while, as Yuyuan told us, so thank you. Thank you.
Your weakness has been exposed.
I'll take you.
Keep it up.
Smash him! Move it!
Let's ride the waves. A chance to score. Direct hit.
Out of my way!
Let's dance. Feel the sea breeze. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
What?
Who dares hurt Alice? I'll handle this, but take that. Direct hit. Sweep the wimps away.
rhythm of the waves. Solid hit. Score one.
Is that it? Oh. Sometimes when it does that, I just think that like the game crashed or something. But I really like Ellis's gameplay, but I want Orphe. But I have Bernice as my fire DPS though, so I don't know, because I don't have a physical DPS. But Orphe's so cute. I think I'm gonna choose Orphe anyway. Are these new enemies? I've never seen these before.
Remember the soft touch of sand. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Let's dance. Surf's up! A chance to score. Don't worry, I got this. Your opponent is me. You're gonna pay. Move with the blade. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. The enemies are like seashells on the shore. I got this, Alice! Watch your back! Sweep the winds away! I offer you the dazzling star of a summer night. Feel the rhythm of the waves. Blink your strikes to score.
Easy peasy. Oh, these are the files that the guy wanted from the resort. That's what he was doing all this for. Imagine it's just like a sauce recipe. I have to make this banging sauce. You don't understand, bro.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Only question is, I'm out of gum. It's time to chew gum and kick ass. And I'm all out of ass. What am I missing? Oh, use a horse. Right. We have to finish Yuzuha's story?
Weiss, you've arrived!
What's going on, girl?
So, what happened?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Here I come.
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like you are sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance.
Yuzuha always gotta be dramatic as man.
Perfectly still.
You see in this chat.
Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
Sounds really dramatic.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Wise. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
So everything turned into an episode of Reduce Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams. Yuzuha?
Oh,
It's
you're
not
okay,
that
Korg, I
don't
promise.
believe your dream. It's just...
Hey, chat. During the summer, do you guys enjoy eating, like, soups? Maybe some chili? You know, like, really, really hot foods? Or do you prefer more, like... I guess, well, technically all food is hot, but, like, do you, like, enjoy, like soups and stuff like that? Or are you more, like, summertimey more food, like, you know, like tacos, pizza, that type of thing? Because I feel like a lot of people don't eat soup during the summertime.
Oh no, seems like I said something I
Because I
shouldn't
feel like
have.
soup is more of like a winter or fall
We better
type
go
of thing.
find her quick.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
If it's hot, I eat hot food. If it's cold, I eat cold food. Yeah. Interesting. To be honest, I really just like eat whatever is made, honestly. I'm not super picky about stuff. As long as it's not spicy, bro, and it's edible, well, I'm here for it.
Come with me! Locked and loaded.
Come on, Yuzuha! Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours!
Quiet.
You've got it, Yuzuha! Give it your best shot!
Reload time. I said quiet. I gotta concentrate. Not over yet. Gotta reload. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
And this random odd guy in his underwear and in his tank top that's really dirty is yapping to us. Monato! This poor guy has so many freaking jobs, bro.
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place.
Yo, Bray, welcome to the channel for Pog today. Pog. Okay, Bray. Would you do you want like peanut butter covered toes or peanut butter covered fingers? Which one would you rather want?
Wait.
Never thought this is the boss check though. Thank you.
No way.
Mermaids are real? Of course. My paranormal radar is super accurate. What do you say? Wanna come search for
Peanut butter covered
mermaids
toes or
with me?
peanut butter covered fingers? And I'm talking like it's in the crevices. It's everywhere.
Eerie for mermaids? Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could
Even the
even
toes, I
result in a
guess. Who wants their
mermaid
hands to
emblem
be
being
sticky
added to the
always?
Timefield
Yeah, but
family
imagine like putting on socks and shoes and stuff, you know?
You think I could really achieve
At least with like your hands, like yes, they'll be sticky, but you could put like gloves on your hands and still like be able to use your hands. But I would hate to be walking around with socks and shoes on. There's peanut butter and it gets all hot and icky.
Oh, come on, Proxy.
Rather than using a phone with Peter, like I said, you have gloves on.
Just think, if we rent out that
Oh, but then how would you use your phone with the gloves on? Good point, good point.
You'll never have to worry about your electricity bills
I guess you gotta use your nose.
Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing
If I shook someone's hand and they were covered in peanut butter, I'll go put on some kind of list.
Narrator,
Probably.
producer, Ukinami Yuzuha, action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
I have no idea why a nature documentary needs an action director, but that actually sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Imagine if you twerk covered in peanut butter. That'll definitely get you arrested for sure. Who wants to make that sacrifice? Cover themselves in peanut butter and go twerk out in public.
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
Aren't you curious what that feels like?
I don't know if I answer that question or better off not knowing. I don't know, I just thought about it when you came in. Pretty sure someone has done that already. We'll do it again. Okay, well, covered in peanut butter and rainbow sprinkles. Twerking in the middle of Central Park. Do it. Are you trying to get me branded as some sort of pervert? No, I'm just saying someone should do it. Just to see what would happen. It's a social experiment. Please, I guess feel free to do so. No, I'm not doing it. You're crazy. How about I hire someone to do it? But if they get arrested, I'm not bailing them out of jail. So it's like a... It's like a... oh, shouldn't have taken the job then. Ooh, Corgo's doing a big stretch right now. But in the fine print of the contract, I will. You're a good girl, Corgo.
Let's ace this stage. Reload time. Back in business.
You got this, Yuzuha! Show him what you got!
Hey!
Yuzuha! You're the best! Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Gotta reload.
Go, Yuzuha, go! Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud.
Hey, what are you two whispering about over there? Back in business. Lucky me.
Oh! Chat, why you farting, bro? I know you guys just farted in my chat. And you know that should stink.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab.
Which one of you
way, do you think you can
farted?
show us that deep sea
And don't
spirit
even
now?
try to lie to me.
Oh, right.
Everybody back
I nearly
here.
forgot
Hi,
about
Corgo.
that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready.
Corgo.
Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
Oh, sorry, I was petting my dog.
Please, turn my world upside down.
From the first
You're gay, boy. You're gay. You like kissing men.
land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey. Through the
Imagine an old man came up to you and just pointed to you and said you're gay. I feel like I would have to honor him. Because old man literally came up to me out of everybody in public and decided to tell me that. So obviously, it's my destiny.
unsolved mysteries and unknown forms
Well, I'm
of
halfway through
life.
season 3. How do you like it so far? And where are you at? So I don't spoil anything, so I know where you're at. Where are you at right now?
Dancers of ballet twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution. Defying the boundaries between ocean and land. The deep sea.
They just got over the hide and seek game. Dude, Gi-hun was moving like an absolute op. Yeah.
Huh?
Yuzuha, try to stay calm.
You good for nothing.
Bro was determined, bro. Knew that Daiho was his up. I feel bad.
What mermaid?
I feel bad for 388 though. Cause like, you know, he did lie and he was a coward and stuff, but I don't think that he deserved to go out that way. And, you know, I'm not really mad at Gi-hun either, cause like, they were both like putting the blame on each other when in reality it was like everyone made the choice to be a part of that rebellion. So it's kind of like it wasn't anyone's fault in particular, but they just wanted to blame each other for what happened. So, you know, and a lot of people were like, oh, Gi-hun would never do that. That's so out of character for him. And it's like, that's kind of like the point of Squid Game. Like, it makes people change. It makes them like question their humanity. It makes them make choices that they wouldn't normally make. And at that point in time, like Gi-hun, like, you know, he lost his best friend. He can't stop the games. He as soon as the son of that old lady told him that, he was like, it's Daiho's fault that all this happened. So he was just blinded with rage, and that's why he did that. And then he realized, like, oh, it is my fault. And then he tried to like, you want him to come back a third time and have him become Batman or something? Bro, I don't know. And then like he tried to like, you know, like self-delete, but the guards, you know, stopped him from doing that. Because, you know, the frontman has to protect his Pookie Bear, his beautiful wife. So he was like, oh, you can't do that. You're so silly.
Grandpa Ahab, you might have forgotten, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for the spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, why don't you just keep that to yourself for now?
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can
You know,
always
thinking
look
about it, wouldn't
around.
all of this is settled that it's
Hold
actually
up,
just said, hey,
where did
this
I
is my
put
bro,
that
yeah,
thing?
he's in charge. Exactly, but
Here
he
it
didn't want to
is.
like,
My mermaid radar.
I don't know why he was trying to protect that guy. I would have been like, yo, this is my brother. Tear his, like, kill him, bro. Like,
I salvaged
something's
this
wrong
from
with him.
discarded supplies of the old capital's research institute.
Gotta get him.
With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails.
Because Gihuna would have been like, you're the front man, and then front man would have been like, oh, what are you talking about, Pookie? And then he would have kidnapped Gihuna and put him in his basement, and then they would have like lived. It would have been like a Stockholm syndrome type of thing, where like over time Gihuna would start like falling in love with the front man because he got kidnapped and like all this other stuff. So. Exactly, guys. Trust me.
Don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask MP.
Also, by now, we know to never trust 001 at any game.
Whether
Exactly,
they're
yeah.
might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep sea fishing spot.
That's the director's cut where it became a dark romance show? Yes. And everyone ate it up. Lycon? What are you doing here? Hey, I'm playing. Wait a minute. You're him. No, I'm not. I'm your husband now. And he knocks him out, and the next day he wakes. The next time he wakes up, he's in the basement, wearing like a little apron. He's like, "Oh, where am I?" And the front is like, "Hey, you're living with me now for the rest of your life. You ain't got a choice. Thank you. Go ahead and start cooking breakfast, girl. Get to it." And it'll be a whole other spit-off series. To have a massive basement for all those guns, might as well. Exactly what I'm saying. Also, pardon if you hear my dog chewing her bone. She just woke up from like a 6-hour nap. She's been sleeping all day. It might have been the drug from yesterday. It's finally out of her system.
I'm feeling pumped. Take my bait. I got something. Let me help you. Woohoo! I'm feeling pumped.
You're gonna make your Korg crime boss at this rate?
Nice one. Yay!
Dude, literally, listen, if we think back to season 1, the frontman was already like fascinated by Gi-hun, so what he should have done is that instead of letting him play the games through the first time, he should have just like kept Gi-hun and just like, and then Gi-hun could have like became like the second like frontman and they could have like made the games together. Would that ever happen? No. But I do see people make those AUs and I'm like, oh my gosh, that'd be so interesting. Because I wonder like what games Gi-hun would come up with if he was actually the frontman, you know? One of them would definitely be just you bet on horses and whatever one doesn't win, you kill. You die. You kill. You could kill. What the future version of the show how someone becomes a frontman? Yeah. Well, we kind of like figure out. Oh, I almost spoiled something for you, Bray. I caught myself though. You'll find out later.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the
Demon
deck,
Corey is going at
I
it.
suddenly heard a magical,
Also,
fairy-like voice
I had
singing.
told you guys previously that I had 2 covers of songs, like little short covers that I was gonna post. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna start editing them today. So I go to start editing them, so I'm like listening to them. They were so bad. Like they were so bad. I had to delete them and I have to re-record them because they're just so bad.
Time again for the waters where I was rescued. And once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped.
Yes. Yes,
forward,
it was so bad. I cringed so hard. I was like, I'm so sorry to myself that I have to listen to this back. And I thought I slayed, but I did not.
So, you do actually remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow. And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Oh, it's all coming together now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
I heard you today saying, yo, Shaw, we're gonna do a party day, but like, I'm doing Pugalicious. Do you like peanut butter covered toast? Would you like that experience? Or would you like peanut butter covered hands?
What kind of stuff are you
Which one
kids
would you rather
watching
have?
these days? Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion.
Demon Corey is going absolutely ballistic.
My granddaughter, and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
Peanut butter covered toes or hands? Yes, which one would you rather have?
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting loads of customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave
your own
as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Wise, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, Grandpa
Hands?
Ahab.
Why is
I
everyone
know a
choosing
thing or two when it
hands?
comes to navigating
Honestly, I would just like not exist on this plane of existence if I had to put peanut butter on either. Only correct answer is biohazard. I feel like just like too much peanut butter is a biohazard in itself.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
You're the one asking? No, I'm not. Because my answer is diabolical, how can you function at all? No matter if it's my own or someone else's, it's always hands. Ugh. Okay, chat. Now, the real question is jelly toes or jelly hands? Hands? Alright, bro. We know you got a hand fetish. We got that. Thank you for the love and the hydrate, though. Appreciate it. Thank you. And the posture check. Thank you.
Wait, we're about to enter the
You're
depths
trying
of
to
the
go peanut butter
hollow.
jelly sandwich.
From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
Making a sandwich this morning and it got messy. Yes, I'm actually sitting in my chair covered head to toe in peanut butter.
Another 100 meters
I
before
hate
we
when
have
that
to turn
happens.
back. I know you may not be ready to leave, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
all right.
Big stretch from Corgo.
So, are we going to follow it?
French baked goods in France. Guys, let's go! I'm glad you're enjoying
Yuzuha,
France and all
I'll
the
keep a
food that you
close
have
eye
in
on
there,
the
man. Let's
spatial
go.
stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we approach critical values, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, can I leave that to you?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really, thank you.
Has it left?
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up!
The reason I was under the impression that the question was, would you rather eat peanut butter from someone's hand or toast? No, you have them. You're not.
Yuzuha,
I would never
what's
ask if
happening?
you guys are gonna eat food from people's hands or feet. That's kind of crazy.
All right, let's keep
Corgo,
moving.
you are okay. I promise. How did you jump to that conclusion, Shaw? I don't know what to expect from you. We're expect Braid to be twerking covered in peanut butter and rainbow sprinkles in Central Park next Saturday at 3 p.m. Braid's gonna be there. You got it, Core. Grab the toy. It is a mermaid.
though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
Available firstly on my OnlyFans. Yes. I wonder how much people actually make on like, do the people like make millions of dollars that way? Yo, soybean, welcome to the stream for Pog today. Pog. Would you rather have peanut butter all over your toes or peanut butter all over your hands? Which one would you pick, Bean? Hands? Why is everyone choosing hands?
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
7 is still 0 waiting on that site. Bean. Why would we choose toes? Don't let me, I choose feet. Cause hands are grossy.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
How about you enjoy my fist going up your booty? How about you enjoy that? What if everyone on Earth started twerking at the exact same time?
Anything I can help you with?
When your hands are constantly covered in stuff, Junior, they could have touched anything. What I'm saying.
Focus! I got something! It's a subspecies! Not bad! Get ready!
You'd be disgusted by just walking?
Got one!
We can lay a black hole. Fingers? Everything you touch will just get covered in peanut butter. That sounds like hell. Yeah.
It's starting to slow down! Let's continue next time.
I can't auto fish.
Focus. I got something. It's getting tired. Get ready. Got one. It's starting to slow down. Let's go back and rest.
I ain't able about this too. I got freak with you both. I love to fish with Alice. I love fish. Yeah, I like fishing too. Fishing's fun. As long as I don't have to take the fish off the hook, then that's when life gets sad. Oh, wait, I didn't show you guys yet.
The anticipation only the brave will win. That's me!
I have officially maxed out Caesar. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Caesar is 100% done. Let's go! Congratulate, thank you. My two wives have been completely done. Next is Orpheus.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Welcome to the aquarium. How about I fart in the aquarium? Hey, chat, what if you fart underwater? Chat! Start farting! My little brother was casting the line and hooked me by my ear. Oh, that sucks, bro.
Take my bait! I got something! Woohoo! Got one! Yay! Take my bait!
People fart in command? Yes.
I got something! Woohoo!
My boy.
Got one! Yay!
So you're just, oh my gosh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Oh my gosh, guys. The strawberries are coming. The strawberries are coming. And they're going to kill everyone. Because you know why? Because everyone's been eating watermelon. What about strawberries? What about watermelon? What about watermelon makes it the like fruit of the summer? What about strawberries? And that's what's made them upset.
This color's gorgeous!
So I'm gonna be cheaper then?
I'm feeling pumped!
I don't know if you guys knew, but I love Suna streams. Thank you! And I like streaming P. It's my favorite TV show.
I got something!
It just talks about the different side effects of what can happen if you don't pee fast enough.
Yay! Got one! Woohoo! Let's try again next
Seems
time.
educational. It very much is. It's very educational. It it makes you think
Let's go at our own pace.
about stuff.
Focus. I got something. Yay! Get ready.
Strawberries are harvested in September where I live? Well, no. They're supposed to be for the summer. Why are they getting harvested there?
I got something! Yay! Get ready.
Cause it's the way they grow here? No.
Got one! It's getting tired! Let's go back and rest.
For raspberries because they actually have a taste and are sweeter on their own? No. Huh? I'm just in the mood to say no. You gotta rage bait people sometimes. What's the joy in life if you
Welcome
don't?
to the aquarium.
Welcome to the aquarium. How about you suck some toes? So you're saying no to everything now? Depends on what you're trying to do. Because I know you guys can be kind of sneaky. I can never, like, leave your guys because I know that you're gonna do something diabolical.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
You could never reach me because stream brings me peace of mind. No, it doesn't. You know, my streams are the exact opposite of what I strive to do. They're boring. I'm not funny. I'm cringe. Yeah. Trying to think if I've lost my mind ever over a stream of yours. I'm sure there's a couple. If we all start twerking, they can't stop us all. Twerk, guys, twerk. Dude, imagine Lycon trying to throw it back. Bro is so old, he can't figure out how to twerk. What do you mean throw it back? I don't understand. Poor dude was probably throwing him out and then Hugo has to take him to the hospital. How old do you think Lycon actually is? Lycon gotta be at least like... He gotta be in his 30s. He's gotta be in his 30s.
Junior Wise! Bad news! Really bad! We've got an emergency!
Lycon threw out his hip? Bro, I was just joking.
An emergency? Did Shifu give you another mission or something?
No, it's not that. It's Lion. He ran away from home.
Why?
Lion. The always following the rules Lion ran away from home? What's the story?
I bumped into him on the street just now. I asked if he needed help with anything, but he was acting all weird and dodgy, rambling on about stuff I didn't understand. He said he came to realize that he's the chosen one with some unavoidable fate waiting for him. He doesn't want to drag us into it, but intends to break through to enlightenment. Oh, and he also said, "Worry not for me, my young friends." Then he just bolted. I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find him. What's with this chosen one stuff? And I don't think I've ever heard.
Don't bet on it, dude. April's cringe.
Unavoidable fate.
Wait, Chad, didn't we say last time that Hugo would have 4 kids?
Senior Fufu, you've heard of it, right? That phase where people think they have some
Finishing the
grand
best.
destiny or special mission in life.
A phase? Grand destiny? He didn't say anything like that when he came to me.
4? Yeah, Hugo has given birth to 4 kids. I keep forgetting. 450 is crazy.
He actually started way earlier than most of the
Is this thing even possible to win? I think so.
He's always been diligent, never slacking off, not even a little. It's all my fault. I've been so focused on rebuilding the temple that I haven't taken time to check in on him or his training. I've been a terrible senior.
Senior Fufu,
Don't say
beat
that.
yourself up. Honestly, it sounds like Beeline's just off on some self-training.
Who else in this game would give birth to multiple kids at once? That's a good
Bangos
question.
kind of have a natural advantage when it comes to training, right?
Natural advantage. How?
The best senior?
Well, the
He
average
is.
person has to go
I
through
mean,
a
she is,
ridiculously
sorry.
complicated process just to live a little
I
longer.
feel like Wise could.
But Bang Boo,
For sure.
they just slap on some new parts and they're good as new. In that sense, yeah, I guess he kind of is.
Oh, let's talk about pregnancy, guys.
Swapping out parts, huh? Shifu did mention that our Bangbu are naturally suited for physical training. That's probably why they're always so careful with their parts.
By that logic, that makes Enzo the #1 physical training master on 6th Street.
Probably gonna back to Impreg, but we never
he's the
left
owner
it.
of
We
Turbo
never
Remodeling
do.
Shop
We
on 6th
never
Street.
do.
Sorry, I digress. Where exactly?
I think
did you run
Impreg
into
is something
Beeline
that people need to stop being so weird about. Cause it's not weird. Like, men, I'm sure that there are plenty of men out there that imagine women pregnant, so why can't women imagine men being pregnant? What's the difference? Men, well, the difference is men can actually get pregnant. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. If I want a fictional man to get pregnant, he will.
I'll just bring him back
You know, they give
again.
birth or go to war. War. So if I want to imagine a fictional man giving birth, then I can. Because there are men out there that imagine women giving birth all the time. And you know what? 2 sides of the same coin, buddy. I can do the same thing. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Fair enough. What I'm telling you, bro. So, I think that us talking about Impreg is getting everyone prepared for just understanding that it shouldn't be a topic that people are like, oh, that's gross, why are you talking about it? It should be a topic like, oh, yes, people enjoy this topic of conversation, and I have some knowledge with this aspects. I think that learning from people and getting stuff like that, having a wife, and that's totally okay. Like, I just don't get the understanding of, like, oh, like, one gender can do this, but the other gender, if they do it, it's weird. Like, if, like, a man can imagine some famous lady being their wife or something, right? And then if a girl says that they imagine a famous dude being their husband or something, they're like, oh, like, you're so delusional, blah, 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 blah. Like, oh, you're just like a gold digger, all this other stuff. Like, the same can apply to you. Why is it different if someone else does the exact same thing as you, but they're just different? Like, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it why people think like that. You're not me, so you can't do it. Okay? How about I punch you in the face and then we'll see what happens. Go, Mike Bang Booze! Why do I have a Vivian profile picture? I don't own Vivian.
What the?
Get up! Auto chess mode? This is a new event that just came out. Well, it's been up for a hot minute.
Feel free to look around. Just don't break anything. Can't afford it.
I don't read instructions! Simple term, high level means better bank views. No! Boom, easy. Get him! Sometimes I forget that I named myself Alpha's Kitten. That's my name in this game. Every time it pops up, I forget. The only Hoyoverse game that I did not call myself, fitting name? Oh, I know. If I was ever like an e-dater, that'd be my username. And listen, e-dating makes you some big bucks, I ain't gonna lie. That ain't wrong. I might have to listen, I might have to I'm gonna take up part of that, man. Well, is streaming a type of e-dating if you think about it, like with parasocial relationships? And listen, I love you guys, but I don't love you in that sense. So if y'all start coming to like me romantically, I'm sorry, yo. Gonna need a few battle pass Bob before I consider that, sorry. Hey, so I need some battle passes. Do you mind helping me out? The thing is that I'll probably work on someone, yeah. Get them! Kill them!
Don't underestimate me. Luna.
Oh, but speaking of e-dating, like, if you're gonna do it, just make sure you're safe about it. You know, you don't want like any like creepy weirdos to show up at your place or something like that. You know, so some people have the extra money and they want to like just like spend time with somebody else, buy them some stuff and games and things like that. That's totally fine. You know, people could do what they want with their own money. That's everything. Just make sure it's not like super creepy or anything like that. Like, put your personal safety first as always. Okay? Also, I could see work if you actually grow a connection with someone. Yeah, exactly. Like, not all relationships have to, like, start from the same place. I have 1,000. That's the most I've ever gotten. Just sitting there. How many wishes is that? 7? I got 32 wishes! For the whole eating thing? Yeah. So I'm at 78 minus 32. Okay, I need 46 more. Dang, bro. Why am I low-key making bank right now? I gotta get Orphe. I have to get Orphe. But I'm still debating if I need Alice or Orphe. Cause I have Bernice, but Orphe is so cute though. But Alice is cute too. But I think I'm gonna get Orphe. But I literally have like nothing for her. Cause I don't think that her disc set is out yet, so I can't farm for her yet. But she is in the second half, though. Okay, let's talk about Seed. Because a lot of people hate her because of like the feet thing, and listen, I get it, you know, people don't like feet, but there are people out there who like feet, and that's who she's like made for, right? It's marketed towards the people who like feet. However, I think that she is a what feet? See the robot girl? Yes. So she got drip marketed, and in her drip marketing, her feet were shown in her ult, and her ult in game. Well, they showed her ult in game in her promotion thing, so she's gonna have her feet in it, and like her whole thing is that like, you know, she's a mech pilot, so she doesn't wear shoes, you know, because she has to pilot the thing or whatever. And you know what? It's more marketed towards people who have, you know, like a feet fetish, and that, you know, it's fine. I got whiplash when I first saw her. Oh yeah, but does that mean she's badly designed? Some people think that because of that, her design's really bad. I think she's really pretty. Like, I like the color of her hair. I like her design. It's not too jumbled. There's not a lot going on. It's pretty simple in terms of, like, Zenless Zone Zero designs. Like, there's nothing too out there. I do think that she's really cute. Also point the cattle calling is so black. You know, what game you're playing exactly. But then a lot of people are trying to say that she is, LOLI bait. I'm not gonna say the word. Please don't put the word in chat, but you know what I'm talking about. And, well, let's just be honest, she's not. She's a grown woman. She's just a shorter lady. She's just an adult that's short. If you're talking about characters who are that, then you know, you have Lucy, you have Jafufu, Corin, Ellen. Those are more those types of characters. Which I wish they didn't have those in this game, but unfortunately they do. But those are what they actually are. Seed is not that at all. She's a grown woman who's short. That's it. I don't know. But that's I've been seeing that debate a lot about that she is that. She's not. She's an adult woman who's just short. I am stealing the proxy's car. Why are they hating? They just don't like the fee, which is understandable. You don't have to pull for the character if you don't like that aspect. Personally, I'm going for Orphe, but I would love to get Seed. I think she's pretty cool. I like the mech is a part of it. I like how she's not in the mech the entire time either. It shows like both aspects of her. I don't think the foot thing is that bad. Like, do I like feet? Do I have a foot fetish thing? No, I think feet are gross, but I don't think it's as bad as people were making it seem. Or like, I think they were kind of like throwing it up a portion. But again, everyone has their own opinion. That's totally fine. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But I think that she's a really cute character. I like her design. It's nothing too crazy. I love the color of her hair. Like, that's a beautiful shade of blue. Like, I love that color. She's very cute too, yeah. Yeah, you were asking about peanut butter on toes. That's a completely different scenario, though. But I love Orphe. I'm gonna get her, but I don't have any good attack stuff, so... But I think you know, Seed's not as bad as people were saying. So if you're gonna pull for Seed, I wish you the best of luck. She seems pretty cool. But Orphe is where my heart is set. I've liked her since she was shown. I think she's really cute. Though a lot of people are upset that she's not like a badass character. She's more of like a shy, clumsy character, which I feel like in Zenless Zone Zero, there's already a lot of those characters, like badass characters. So I think having a more, because Corin's the only other like clumsy character that we have. So I think it's nice that we have another one. But some people are complaining about that part too. You need to sleep and wake up in 2 hours. Okay, have a great night, day. Stay pocket, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Papa Box.
Let's hear some more cheers.
Easy peasy pension pigeons. I feel sorry for the pigeons, but it had to be done, I guess.
That drug only makes you look cuter.
Get him! Okay, chat. If you could say, I think I might have asked this question on a previous Zenless Zone Zero stream, but I don't remember. But if you guys could choose the next like weapon that could be in Xenozone Zero, what weapon would you pick? Interesting question, yeah. Because, like, as we've seen in Xenozone Zero, they have, like, a wide variety of what you could actually have as weapons. Because they got, like, mechs, they got chainsaws, wand things, they have giant pairs of scissors, they have legs. What is that? Yeah. Hugo has a scythe. What is that? What about the chain weapon? Oh yeah, that'd be sick. I gotta look up what Shaw's sick, because I don't know what that is. Oh, that's what Yayagi has. She has that. A blade or something? Yeah, that'd be sick.
Let's hear some more cheers.
For the character that exclusively fights with their legs and kicks. Isn't that Lycon? 2 axes? Oh, 2 axes would be sick. Wait, does he have a— Yes, because Lycon has, prosthetic legs. He only fights with his feet and his legs. Yeah, Lycon fights with his feet, man. Well, yeah, technically. Those heels ain't just made for whatever. What? These boots are made for walking. That's what they'll do. Spirit trite. Oh, dude. They should do a sea creature. I don't know what type of sea creature they would do. But, like, with the train would be insane. I would eat that up. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, but like speaking of like Orphe,
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
these are all of the attack ones I have. I've this one that's literally just attack, this one that's attack. I don't know why this leveled up. I have this one that's energy regen, but it's only for electric damage. Then I have another one of these. And then I have just another one that's attack. So I don't have a lot of good W engines for her.
Something the matter?
They're sleeping dogs. I don't know that. Another one which is more simple, but I think could be cool with a fighter hammer or crowbar. Oh, that's true. I mean, Corlata from Bellerbach Industries, she has a hammer, but it's more of like a ginormous, huge hammer instead. So yeah, maybe like a little tiny one or a crowbar or something. That'd be pretty lit. The regular hammer? Yeah. I'll have to look into sleeping dogs.
Don't underestimate makes you look cuter.
Oh, I see dudes in anime full suit fighting with a hammer? Yeah! Or maybe your mace or club? Oh, yeah! Oh, who's that one guy from the Walking Dead that has like the one baseball bat that's like wrapped in whatchamacallit in like barbed wire? That'd be sick. Negan? Yeah. Negan? I think so. Bow staff or nunchucks? Dude, nunchucks would be crazy. Oh no, I lost this one. I bet the red scarf can use them. Yes, the nunchucks. I mean, the red scarf itself is gonna become its own character in the future. With the amount of times that lighter talked about that damn thing. Oh, what if we could have a riding hood and sorry fixer, the shotgun and the cleaver? Oh, that would be interesting.
Don't underestimate me.
What the?
Get the fuck out of here. Sand Shark siren who throws angry hermit crabs at opponents. Bro's making me into the game.
Let's hear some more cheers.
Oh no, you got me. Kinda smart today. I just don't get why I'm Vivian. Can I change that or no? If I use the hot right after? Dang, dude.
Underestimate down and stay down.
Vivian is eternal. If I become a game developer, I add Suna to the roster an Easter egg. Ooh, Easter egg would be fun. Oh yeah, I've heard about those. Get him! Blah 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 blah. I gotta lie, the NPC can get it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Competitive mode? Oh, I can be different agents. Wait, how do I change my stuff? No one told me I could do that. I have been lied to this entire. Thank you for the project, the hydrate, and the stretch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bloop, 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 bloop. When my bro be blooping, I be blooping back. Okay, let's see how many wishes we can collect. I got 30 from just achievements. What are those? Drip Fest. Oh, it's a thing art contest. Why do you want me to buy stuff? Sometimes all you need is a good blob. What I'm saying. We have finished the summer event, and I'll just keep working on that one Big Boo event. I'll keep you guys updated on how many wishes I have for Orphe and how the build's going and all that other stuff. Do you have any good artists I want to commission Suna artwork? There are a lot of good artists on VGen, if you want to look on there. That's where I commission most of my art, because I got scammed on Fiverr, so I don't know if I'm ever going to go back and use that, but Fiverr is where I got my model at, the current one that you're looking at, where I got my overlays, where I got that one artwork that I got scammed on Fiverr. I got my money back, so no worries. But yeah, I think VGen's a bit better. But you can go on there and find some amazing artists. You can find some with pretty cheap prices too, if you're looking for like a cheaper art piece or something. But if you want me to be able to use it on like stream, or you want me to use it like for promotional stuff, it was great even if I joined 2 hours in. Stream's not that over yet. We have a couple minutes left. So make sure you get commercial rights to the piece, so I can like use it on stream and use it to promote and stuff, so they can see the amazing artwork that you got commissioned for me, and the artist can get credit for it. So that's the only thing you gotta keep in mind if you're doing that. Stream's not over yet. We have a couple minutes left. Chat. That's why I'm just chatting with you. But yeah, I would, if you guys want to commission some art for me. Thank you, computer. Stream is not over yet, guys. But if anyone wants to commission art for me, that's totally fine. I don't mind that at all. Just please make sure, if you want me to use it on like my Twitter or on Twitch or on YouTube or like something like that, do make sure that you get commercial rights for it. So with commercial rights, it might be a bit more expensive than the base price of whatever it is. So just keep that in mind, because I don't want you to give me art and then like I get in trouble for using it and stuff, so that like I can't use your thing that you gifted me as a gift, if that makes sense. So Elder has appeared. Razor pops in here and there. Corgo, it's not time yet. But we finished the summer event, have a couple of other events gotta save us our farming for Orphe. Tomorrow we are gonna be playing Baldur's Gate. We're gonna be doing the big battle in Raphael's House of Hope, so hope you guys are hyped for that. Thank you for the hydrate though, I appreciate it, thank you. The boss fight is going to be pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. I was just lurking. Hey, that's okay. I appreciate the lurkers. Lurkers are amazing too. No cap. I can assume we should get snacks and get comfy. Well, I'm pretty high. I think I'm at the level I'm supposed to be to fight him, so I think I should be pretty okay, but it is going to take me a couple tries. I don't see us being in under an hour. Yeah, probably give me like an hour, hour and a half, probably. And then I'd be able to do it. Then I get it to you. So I'm glad that people believe in me. Thank you. You hear dogs barking? No, you don't. You're okay, Korg. But hope you guys are excited for Baldur's Gate tomorrow. But thank you guys for coming to the stream today. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Until the Zone Zero, I'll see you guys for Baldur's Gate, man. I'm gonna win. Thanks as always. No, thank you for coming as always. It wouldn't be a stream without you lovely and amazing Zeros. I love all you guys so much. Big kiss. But thank you guys so much for coming to stream today. And always, 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 always remember, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.